Why hello, good viewer. Welcome to the Ones at Midnight episode 1. And today I will be talking about the moment I knew that I want to be a YouTuber, of course. Title's a little bit clickbait, but yeah, I'll be telling you the moment I knew that I just wanted to be a YouTuber. I don't know what I'm gonna say. Thinking, what am I gonna say? I just gotta figure it out. What am I gonna say? Oh, my teeth. Your teeth in the mirror. Oh, I got it. Oh, I know. I remember. The moment I knew I wanted to be a YouTuber. Let me just give you a big, deep backstory before I actually tell you the real reason, like a normal YouTuber would. So, our story begins all the way back when I was 9, and I remember this specifically. So, I have been making videos on the internet for quite a while. It's been quite a while, and the first instance that I started to make videos was when I was 9, like I said, with a channel called Super Connor McCarty, which is just a play on my name, Super, and then adding the Connor McCarty. The Super I actually got from Devin Supertramp because I watched a lot of his videos at the time, so I was just kind of copying him. And I made a video, and initially I didn't even want to make videos. I wanted to make like a little a magazine, like a newsletter, like a published newsletter. And I wanted to have like my own website and make everything. It was gonna be called McCarty Productions. And I like make these cool little magazines, like with pictures, because I saw a magazine when I was 9. I'm like, oh, I want to do that. I want to make like a little booklet and have people read it and stuff. So I made a website, and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna do blogs, and I'm gonna write about stuff. And it was with Wix. The website was with Wix, and you could have like a video embedded in your website to tell people about it. And I must have seen somebody else do that, because I'm like, I want a video on my website. So I'm like, oh, how do I do that? How do I get a video on my website? Oh, there's a little channel, there's a little website called YouTube where you can make that video and then embed it in your website. So my first ever video is me making an introduction to my little blog, magazine, whatever website, being like, hey, welcome to McCarty Productions, my last name, and you're gonna see a lot of cool stuff on my website, so stay tuned. And that in turn led me to discovering YouTube, and you can actually make videos and publish them, and people can watch them and comment. Amazing. I was hooked. I wanted to do one thing, make little magazines and vlogs, and I ended up discovering a passion for another, okay? Amazing, brilliant. So the years go on, I make videos, little stupid videos. I have a gaming channel, I do Lego videos, I do a ton, and eventually I settle on a gaming channel. I'm not gonna say the channel, I'll save that for a different Ones at Night, but I'm making these gaming videos up and from, it was like about a 3-year process. So maybe from, let's say like 6th grade up until freshman year of high school. So I'm making these videos and they're doing really well. I end up getting over 1,000 subscribers on a Minecraft channel. I did Minecraft gaming videos on a Minecraft channel. And I'm making these videos, I love it. It's amazing. I love making videos. I was even a part of a community, a little Minecraft Pocket Edition community. So everyone knew who I was, I was a part of this community. It was great. But there was a problem. You see, every day I would come home from school and I would make these videos. And, I do my homework and things like that, but it was so easy, Making videos was my life. And school was the exact opposite of making videos. I had 2 separate personalities. I had the personality I would put on the camera for the gaming videos. I do the gaming videos when I came home after school, and I would have the personality that I was at school, and they were just completely different. And I love making these videos. I loved it. I loved it so much that I actually told a couple people at school that I had a Minecraft gaming channel, because I was so proud of making these videos. But I always knew that, you could get made fun of for doing this, and I probably shouldn't tell a whole lot of people. I was at least smart enough to understand that. But I ended up telling a couple people who really weren't my friends, and they kind of told everybody. They told everybody I was making Minecraft videos, and I had this channel. Within a couple days, everyone knew I made YouTube videos, these little Minecraft videos. And I'm not gonna lie, I was so embarrassed. I was so embarrassed that, and also I was starting high school and just, you know, you can understand, just everything was happening. I was so embarrassed that I made these videos and that everybody found out that I stopped. I stopped making these videos that I loved making. I loved making, it was like a part of me, a part of my identity, a part of my personality. I love making these so much, and I stopped doing it. So this was freshman year. I stopped end of 8th grade, beginning of freshman year. And without this core identity, the core thing that made me me, the thing I was proud of, the thing I wanted to share, the thing I was now embarrassed of, I didn't want to be associated with YouTube anymore. And throughout high school, the 4 years of high school, I'm not gonna lie, they were very miserable. They were very miserable, and I didn't understand why. I tried to fit in. I tried to do everything. I tried to be a quote unquote normal person. Okay, a quote unquote normal person, and it just things were not. They were just not panning out, and I'll be honest, I was very sad. I was very sad. So fast forward, high school ends, and I am extremely lost. I was gonna go to college, but then I decided against it. And now I'm just working these just dumb high school, boring jobs. And I do this for about 2 years. This is a very recent story. I'm not that old. I'm very young. So it's a very recent story. The whole time, something I forgot to mention, the whole time in that 4-year-long high school stretch when I wasn't making videos, I would constantly think of either video ideas or something that could be a video. I always wanted to go back to making YouTube videos, but I just, you know, you're in school, and I had this notion like, no, I can't do it. You believe you have this identity you have to present to the world, okay? And it just wasn't true. But the whole time I was thinking of videos. Fast forward, high school ends, and I'm working these dumb, stupid little high school, like, just dead end jobs, okay? And I'm still thinking about videos. I'm like, video idea. And in a previous video, I mentioned I made like a little like Twitch clips channel, like just testing the waters here and there. But what I really needed to do was make my own channel again. This is what I was thinking about day after day after day. Oh, this would be a video idea. This would pop off. I was studying YouTube. I was thinking about YouTube all the time. I still think about YouTube. I think about YouTube every single day. And we got to a point where I started to slowly upload, slowly get back into the groove. I started this channel, started to just whittle my way back in there. And you know, I'm starting to make progress. This is a very 2023 recent story, right? Beginning of the year, I slowly upload. I'm working these crap jobs, slowly. And then August, I start to make more. And then I go to Vid Summit, and I'm picking up steam. I'm rolling. I'm like a steam engine. I'm just going full speed ahead. And finally, the moment you've been waiting for the video, this is the exact moment that I knew I wanted to do YouTube forever, for the rest of my life. And I am not kidding. This is the exact moment. It all came when I was editing the video. You probably have not seen it because you're a recent subscriber or you just do not care. I understand, but I'm glad you stayed this far in the video. I was editing the video called 20-Year-Old Tries Fast Food for the First Time. Now this video did okay. It did 1,000 views. It did very well. It got 1,000 views. And the thing is, I did not have internet at my house. For the entire summer, we did not have internet at my entire house. So to edit this video, I went to a hotel lobby to edit this video. And this is a very well edited video. I did animations, I did a whole lot. I did everything, right? And I go to this hotel to edit. You know, I ask them, hey, can I use your lobby? They're like, sure, blah, 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 whatever, you know. And I sit down at the table in the hotel and edit. And I am there, no joke. I think I was there maybe 10, I'm not kidding, maybe 10 to 12 hours straight. I had a coworker from an old job that I worked at who actually was there, and if you know who you are, you came in and you saw me editing. I was there, I swear to God, 10 to 12 hours. I think I was there from maybe like 3 p.m. to like 2 a.m., 3 a.m. I was there that whole time. But the reason I bring this up, the reason I knew that this was the moment I wanted to be a YouTuber, and I was meant to be a YouTuber, was because I am sitting there. I sit down to edit, and I'm editing, and I'm going crazy. I'm going crazy. I'm like, what can I do? How can I improve this video? How can I make an animation? How can I tweak it? How can I make it slightly better? And I'm sitting there. I'm not eating. I'm not drinking. The hours go by. People go through. Everything happens. And before you know it, it's like midnight before I like check the time. It's almost like 6-8 hours had just gone by me editing. I was in such a flow, such a flow state that I didn't even process time. Like I was just sitting there consumed. And then finally the receptionist, he's like, dude, what are you doing? I'm like, I'm editing a video. And he's like, oh, so you're a YouTuber? I'm like, not really. I had like 100 subs, 200, whatever. I'm still not a YouTuber. I got like 500. But I remember going home and my dad asking me the next day, because he woke up the next day, he's like, you were editing that whole time? I'm like, yeah. He's like, didn't that get boring? Didn't that get weren't you sick of it after a while? And this was the moment I knew. I realized when he asked me that, no. There was not one moment during that entire 10, 11, 12 hour, I don't even know how long stretch of me editing, getting that video out, that I was ever saying, oh, I wish I could just stop doing this, or this is boring, or whatever. I was 100% engaged. I'm not kidding when I say this. I love making videos so much. I love it. I love the process. I love, even if it's just talking to the camera like this, or just editing or whatever, I love it. I love it so much. And when my dad said that, I thought, no, hold on a second. This isn't boring. It is not boring at all. It is like fun. I enjoy making these videos so much, and I enjoyed doing that even though it took 10, 12 hours. It was so much fun. And that was the moment. That was the moment I knew this is my flow state. I was in such a flow that it just felt so natural. It came so easy. Everything felt into place. All the experiences, the 4 years not posting videos, the dead end jobs, thinking about YouTube every single day, it all just fell into place at that moment. It's like, wow, I'd regretted so many years not posting videos and feeling like I was behind and things like that. No, that's not the case at all. I'm using those as learning experiences. They're just learning experiences for me to realize that now is my time. Now is my time. I'm not behind. I'm ahead. I learned so much from that. And now I realize what I want to do. So yeah, that's just my story. That's a very long backstory, but that's the moment I knew. It was only a couple months ago, maybe October or September or whenever I uploaded the video, that I realized this is what I want to do for the rest of my life. And I'm not kidding when I say that. So, I hope you enjoyed this very long one-take video, and I will see you guys tomorrow night. All right, bye.